Hello vloggers, it's Nidum again, week 4, keep my gum chewing streak going. It's Valentine's Day, so for some of us that means sitting in our rooms with boxes of chocolate, eating our unhappiness. Yeah, that's me now. But for others it means, I don't know, whatever, being in love or something. I personally hate it, but that might just be because I'm bitter. Let's see, questions. What do you have from your childhood? I have lots of stuffed animals and stuff, but I was trying to decide whether to reach over my bed. Skip away. My horsey is probably the most obvious answer. My worst haircut is the do I'm sporting right now. I had to let it grow out, so it's been months since I've had it cut, but I'm gonna have it cut again this week and hopefully get blue streaks, but we'll see. An animal I'd love to have: a duck, a wolf, a lion, a horse, because it's my favorite animal. Well, anything really, because I'm allergic to everything, so I don't really get to have pets except for fish. They're boring. Disappointment. Ugh, I keep dropping this thing. Okay, probably the Oireachtas, or my last fish, or not getting the lead in the school play. There are so many. Too many to list. Moving on. Most awkward moment. Okay, so I was in 6th grade, and what we had to do, we were reading Girl Named Disaster, and we were in our reading groups, and we had to like make a tableau, and then they had to like guess what we were doing. So we were doing the scene with the Nguzi, and me and my best friend Michelle, well, I'm not making up, she actually exists. Yeah. We were the Nguzi. So they're like snake-like creatures, for anyone who hasn't read the book, which is terrible, by the way. And so like we were like sitting like this, and then our teacher was like, okay, act it out, because people in my class were not smart and they couldn't guess it. So Michelle's like, do, do, do. Me, being me, dropped to the floor and was like, all like really awesome, and they guessed it, but that was incredibly awkward. It was a very awkward ladder. Yeah, I think that's better than awkward turtle. Awkward ladder. Okay. Where do I want to go? Italy, of course, because I like it here in Boston, but I want to go to Italy, or Stonehenge, or Ireland, or Scotland, or England, anywhere actually in the world. Alaska too, and Antarctica. And Tori, you're coming to Massachusetts and you didn't tell me. That just disappoints me. You're gonna have to come visit me, or I'll stalk you. Either way. My siblings, I only have one, my brother Steven, who got into UConn, so he won't be here next fall. Word. Yeah, that makes me happy. I said it again. I keep saying makes me happy, and I don't usually say that, but I've started saying it, and pretty awesome, so I guess he's my favorite. I guess. Something I wear all the time, my belt, which is, I'm actually not gonna jump over and get it because I'm lazy right now, but I wear that all the time because none of my clothes fit. Question I want to ask: what would you do for a Klondike bar? Yeah, I always associate polar bears with Klondike bars, so I would probably do what they do and like swim in the really cold water. I don't know why. I like ice cream. So yeah, that's what I would do for a Klondike bar. I didn't really think of a real question, obviously. So yeah, what would you do? Let's see. I won Poetry Out Loud, and Andy was so mad because he's never beaten me in declamation, and apparently he won this last year, so I won. And he was like, you're taking it all away from me. I was like, well, you still have theater, because I have never gotten a good part. And he was like, don't take that from me too. And I was like, I'm sorry. So then we had this whole conversation about how everything is like a competition, and Hannah was like, well, I just don't care, and Taylor's like, shut up, you lose anyway. Ooh, salted. Or as Mark in my Latin class would say, saltem, because that was the word. I forget what it means. But yeah, saltem. Ooh, okay, this is really random. I'm wearing my Reinvent Love shirt. I wear it every Valentine's Day and it never seems to work. I'm also wearing my signature thread earrings. They're signature for me, I guess. I have hearts on them. They're really cool. I guess I wear that all the time. I guess I can ask another question too, but you have to answer the Klondike Bar one. What's your signature style thing? I just thought of it, so that's cool. LELLA or LELLA, I don't know how to say her name, and that like disturbs me because I really should. But some people in another video said it one way, and I'm like, oh crap, maybe I'm saying it wrong. So how do you say your name? And forget some other stuff I was gonna say. Oh yeah, hi Jordan. This is for Maggie. Hello. I'm being creepy. Yeah, I've had these moments where I'm just staring at the camera. Oh, 2 years ago, I won an iPod for dance because, like, I worked hardest or whatever, and she never gave it to me. And then the other day, she finally gave it to me after 2 years because my mom emailed her. And it was really awkward for me because I didn't care really, but now she feels really bad that I was, like, overlooked and slighted, which I was. And yeah. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, because I already have an iPod. I don't know, but it's like one of the new ones, so I kind of want to keep it. We'll see. Something else I was gonna say. I'm having problems remembering everything. February break, awesome. Wednesday, which is Billy Joe Armstrong's birthday. I'm swooning. Is my driving test, so good luck to me. My gig yesterday, music, easiest $50 I ever made. Okay, this video kind of lost its purpose a while ago. R.I.P. Requiem in Pace. Rest in peace for all you non-Latin speakers. Pfft, I'm looking down on you right now, if I could look down. But there's just the floor there, so... People always ask me what the color of the sky is in my world. Well, right now the sky is white. Okay. This video kind of fails epically. So I'm gonna go now, and for everyone with love out there, I'm happy for you. But for all the lonely hearts, as Gabriel Supporta said, flowers are fucking cheap as fuck anyway. Alright. Love you all. Bye.